You already know who it is. You know who it is, man. You know because you smart and you loyal. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Trey Sense. Listen, we got a little bit of a review, a little bit of a discussion. Got a package. And I might add, I'm very excited about this package. Y'all have to bear with me. I think I got a pinched nerve in my shoulder and my back that's playing on my shoulder. So if I get a little fidgety, just bear with you, boy. But on a good note, my foot is healing. Thank you for all the prayers and thoughts and concerns and all of that. So I got a package. A package from Travis Gearhart over at Dapper Fragrances. And Travis's slogan is, "You don't have to be rich to smell like $1,000,000. And that is the card. And then you turn it over on the back, and that's what it says. I will leave contact information in here, but you can join the Dapper family at dapperfragrances.com. Or you can Facebook Dapper Fragrance Family and Instagram at Dapper Fragrance Family. There you go. I think the best way to get in touch with Travis, though, is either go to dapperfragrances.com or Facebook. Dapper Fragrance Family is very good at responding to fragrances. So, what did I receive? Let's start with this little sample pack, little bitties that I got. Let me get these out. Excited about these, and I have not smelled these, so these would be true first impressions. This is YSL Elixir. I have smelled the original of that. I smelled it at Dillard's. Like it. This is YSL myself. I can't remember if I smelled that one or not, but I know it is amongst one of the best selling fragrances out right now. And then this is a Dapper exclusive, and I hope I'm saying this right. Exclusive. It says 20V1 floral musk. And since I have it in my hand, let's give it a spray. Let's give it a spray. There we go. Give it a second. Okay. Very straightforward. You get the floral in the opening, and you get the musk. Now, when you think floral, don't think grandma floral. That's not what this is. It's not, and it's not a rosy floral. It is a slight floral fragrance mixed with some musk. But it is really good. The vibe I get from it is more so clean than anything. It reminds me of a fragrance that would have come out in the late 90s or so. Just a nice designer type of scent. But clean is the word on that one. Clean is the word on that one. What did I do with that one? Let me tell you the name of it again in case you're looking for a fresh, clean fragrance to wear. Very office friendly. Smells like maybe something by Chanel or something like Chanel will put out. And then one more time, that is going to be, nope, it's not that one. Nope. It is going to be 20V1 floral musk. Maybe it's a white musk and a floral. Could be a white musk. That's nice and clean. All right, now let's see what this YSL Elixir is doing. I actually had that in my cart, and well, not my cart, in my hand, fixing to purchase it at Dillard's, and I can smell that from here. No need to go to the nose. That is pretty doggone accurate. That's nice. That's nice. Very, very, very accurate. The only reason that I didn't purchase the YSL Elixir was because of the price. It was a 2 mil and it was almost $200. Not a 2 mil, I'm sorry, a 60 mil, 2 ounce. And it was almost $60 and I just couldn't do it. I mean, it was almost $200 for the 2 fluid ounce, 60 mil, and I couldn't do it. I was just, no. But that is really, really close and I like it. I like it a lot. And this is YSL myself. And again, this is one of the top selling colognes out there right now. Myself is. Goodness. I almost sprayed myself. And I like it. It's a very mass appealing fragrance, but again, there's nothing new out there. And it's very few fragrances that you come across that you go, I've never smelled anything like that. That's the reinvention of the wheel. Myself smells really good. But Myself also smells like a fragrance that they would have released in the late 80s, early 90s. And I'm not saying that it's a fougere type fragrance or powerhouse like that type of scent, because it's not. But it does smell like something that would have come from Polo in the late 90s, early 2000s. It just has a very basic, crowd-pleasing scent profile. Nothing at all innovative about it. Nothing at all groundbreaking. Does it smell good? Yes. All three of these smell really, really good. What did I just say that was? The YSL Myself is really starting to heat up. And again, if that one ever gets to discounters and goes down in price, it's one I would be interested in picking up, because it does remind me of a little bit of a nostalgia. It's a very attractive scent profile. It's a very attractive fragrance, but still, it's not the reinvention of the wheel. Does it smell good? Yes. But is it gonna blow your doors off? No. It falls into the line with everything that has come out. Think Ralph Club. Now, I'm not saying it smells exactly like Ralph Club. I'm not saying it even smells like Ralph Club at all. But I'm saying it's going to give you that same type of vibe. It's in that same wheelhouse, as in it's basic. It smells good. It's not a powerhouse. It's not driven. But when I say that, this is what I mean. It's not driven by a coffee note. It's not driven by a citrus note. It's not driven by a note that a pineapple or raspberry and all those good things. It's not driven by a note that's just gonna just grab you. You know what I'm saying? It's a great smelling fragrance, but it is very, very basic. And it just works. The notes together form an accord and it just works. All right, moving along. Now, the 4 big bottles that I got. Heavy. This is heavy. It's prime time. I'm gonna need you to pay attention. This is prime time right here. So we have, man, I should have practiced. I had practiced the pronunciation of this, and now I can't even see the fragrance to pronounce it. From the house of Pam de Marley. Oh my goodness. Where's my magnifying glass when you need it? Perseus. And that's that one. From the house of Pam de Marley, we have Perseus. And you know I'm gonna like this one. Boy, he hooked me up with some YSL. Man, it sucks to have glasses and still can't see. I'm not YSL. From the house of Valentino. It is Valentino, born in Roma, Intense. Make sure that that's what this is. The writing is so small. Yep. So we have Born in Roma Intense from goodness gracious, Valentino. We have Perseus from the House of Parfums de Marley, or Dapper's version of Perseus from the House of Parfums de Marley. And we have Dapper's version of Born in Roma Intense from Valentino. And then we have one I'm really excited about, Aqua de Joe Parfum from the House of Giorgio Armani. And then this is an exclusive. I don't think many people have this because you can't get it in the United States right now. They released it over there across the waters. This is from the House of Jean-Paul Gaultier. And this is Jean-Paul Gaultier, Le Beau Paradise Gardens. Paradise Garden. And we're going to start here. Yes, this is JPG Le Beau Paradise Garden. Did you hear what I said? This hasn't been released in the United States. So for $35, for 35 American dollars, you can get this. And the one thing that I like about dealing with people like, oh, and the atomizer is amazing. The one thing I like about dealing with people like Travis is this. Once you've had a few conversations with them and dealt with them enough, they kind of know what you like. And you have to understand, it's hot. It's hot outside here in Alabama. And this Paradise Gardens. This Paradise Gardens, this right here, perfect for the high heat. It is fresh. It is fruity. It smells like paradise. It just smells like I can see me wearing this laid back on the beach somewhere with my belly out, just tan, and I'm just sitting there with my salamander sandals on. Man, just taking in life. Huh? Just taking in life. I could definitely see this. There's no way you could spray this fragrance on and not go, okay. It just smells so good. Is it an overpowering scent? No, it's not. It's not an overly strong, just knock you down scent. But it is a good fragrance. And I'm going to tell you one more time for the people in the back that don't be paying attention. You can't get this in America. I mean, you can. You have to order it. But it's going to cost you a pretty penny because they haven't released it in the States yet. But you can get this for $35. That is really good. Fresh, tropical, airy. Could almost be unisex. Could almost be a unisex fragrance. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. Which one now? I'm gonna go to this Perseus now from the House of Parfums de Marley. And again, this one is great for this time of the year. I could not wait. When I got these fragrances, I had to bust them out. And these atomizers are pressurized, so you can just pop and get a nice dose of fragrance, and you can hold it down and get a big dose, whatever you want. And this, to me, I have smelled a lot of different fragrances from the House of Parfums de Marley, and none of them really strike you as summertime fragrances because they're all so rich, so deep, so spicy, so heavy. Well, this is the complete opposite of that. This one is a Parfums de Marley fragrance that is perfect for the spring and the summer. You are hit right in the top with citrus. I think that's grapefruit or blood orange, one of the two, but it is a citrus. It is nice and it hits you I mean, as soon as you spray it, it just screams, wear me in the hottest part of the day. And I absolutely love it. Very natural smelling fragrance. Oh man, that just smells good. That just smells good. Both of these smell good, and the thing about them is this is the time of year to get them. You need to run over to Dapper right now and purchase. I say both of these. Purchase both of these. The Perseus and the Paradise Garden. I don't think you will be disappointed at all, because it's midsummer. We're just getting started, and if you live in the Southeast, it's going to be hot till November. So you've got plenty of time to wear them. I think you'll go through about a half a bottle of both of them. Oh man, thumbs up on both of those. And again, I think both of those could be unisex fragrances. If they're not, they could be. Next, this one is one that I wanted to add to my collection, and I may eventually add it anyway, even though I have this version, but I have so many from Giorgio Armani in that Aqua de Jo line. I still want to add Parfum, but I have this one, so now I will not be in a rush. And it is Giorgio Armani's Aqua de Jo Parfum. And this is spot on. This is really, really good. You get just a hint of that Aqua de Jo metallicness or saltiness, aquaticness, whatever you want to call it. But it's fresh. It's fresh, and it's a little bit deeper, as you would expect from a parfum. It's not as what's the word I'm looking for? If you smell, it's not as youthful. Maybe, is that the word I'm looking for? You know how when you spray that original Aqua de Jo on, it just kind of jumps off at you, and you're just like, oh. This one is a little bit more subdued. It's a little bit more subtle, a little bit deeper, a little bit richer, a little bit more subtle, a little bit more tame. Maybe it's a better behaving fragrance. But you still get a little bit of that saltiness, that aquaticness, that metallicness that you get from the original. You get just a tad bit of it, but all of that is toned down, and you just have this nice, fresh fragrance that is perfect for this time of the year. Perfect office fragrance. This is one of those fragrances that you can take to work, put it in your desk, and leave it there, and I think you will be happy with the way that it smells, the way that it performs. Definitely pick up on the Aqua de Jo DNA. I want to say it may even be a little bit more floral, but as it dries down, that Aqua D DNA definitely comes through it, and you can definitely tell it's part of the series and part of the line, and I like that. But it's from the house of Giorgio Armani, and it is Dapper's version of Aqua de Jo Parfum. Definitely one that you need to get. And last but not least, from the house of Valentino, it is Born in Roma Intense. And another one, this is another one that I wanted to add to the line, because I do not have the Born in Roma Intense, and I guess I don't need it now. Again, I have so many of the Valentinos, so I will eventually probably add it if I can get it at a good deal, but I do not have to rush anymore. And when you smell this, you can definitely smell and pick up on you can definitely smell the Born in Roma and the Born in Roma. Which one is that? Coral Fantasy. You can pick up on all of them in this fragrance. And I like it. That smells really good. And this is another one. This is another one that I think could easily be a unisex fragrance. So if you buy all 4 of these or any of these 4, I think you and your lady will be able to wear them. That's nice. That is nice. It doesn't have that warm baking feeling or smell that you get from, which one is that? So this is the Yellow Dreams that has that pineapple and sort of baked cookie type of vibe to it. It doesn't have that. But nonetheless, it is a great smelling fragrance. If you are familiar with the Valentino Born in Roma line, then you will definitely like Dapper's version of Intense, because it definitely smells the par. It is a high oil concentration fragrance, and these bad boys will perform really good. And all 4 of these, I think you would do yourself some justice if you bought them. I think they're around $30 to $35, and you can't beat that, man. I really enjoy them. I have been dealing with Dapper for several years now, and I've enjoyed everything that I got from them, and it is some of the most satisfying cologne that I have. And don't get it twisted, I have made purchases from Dapper as well as other cologne houses that I deal with. I don't just sit up and wait for them to send me stuff. I do make purchases as well. So, but that is a great smelling lineup right there. And all of it is great for this time of year. Go ahead and get you something like this now, and you can wear it from now until the winter. And then we can get us a winter batch in and start all over. But again, you can contact Travis at dapperfragrances.com, which I will link in the description below, or at Dapper Fragrances on Insta. Or you can simply go to Facebook and punch in Dapper Fragrance Family, or you can just look up Travis Gearhart and you can get it that way. Man, very excited about this package. I'm in the middle of a week this week of fragrances of what I'm doing, so I won't get to wear these full wearings until next week. That's fine. Again, I got plenty of summer left, and I can't wait to wear them. Whew, I'll be smelling so good. But with that being said, I'm gonna jump off here because my back's starting to hurt, my shoulders hurting, and it's gonna be a couple of hours before I go to sleep. But listen, thank you all so much for being the best part of the channel. I appreciate you so much. Appreciate you so much. So with that being said, I love you all, and may God bless you all. And remember, go over to Dapper and get yourself some of this stuff. Until next time, guys, I love you all, and may God bless you all. And thank you so much for returning to the scene of the crime. Peace.